All right, all the heavy storms now pushing off towards the east on Maryland's most powerful weather radar. So if you get down to, or up rather, towards Cecil County, going down through Millington and Centerville, a good wall of water coming through the eastern shore. But it's down to the south and west we go, where there's more storms trying to fire up right outside of Rockville. This is a very suspicious looking storm. It's going to make a run for Skaggsville and Laurel, right along Stainsfield Road. So we'll be watching storms, more storms firing up through the course of this evening, and then some very gusty storms along the 66 corridor south of the D.C. suburbs. If these can hold together, they'll make their way into Anne Arundel County through the course of this evening. So Maryland's most powerful timing this out. If it stays on its course, moving at around 30 miles per hour, probably coming into the city Anne Arundel County limits a little after 8 o'clock. And for that reason, the National Weather Service will continue the severe thunderstorm watch up until 9 o'clock. You could see how there was some sunshine that poked out over central Maryland. That's why we're seeing more storms beginning to fire up. So there's a severe thunderstorm watch. Included in this watch is York County through the city limits, right along 83, getting down towards the eastern shore. Severe thunderstorm watch means we're going to be watching more storms develop during the course of this evening. Here's the Inner Harbor shot showing us low clouds, even reduced visibility because of all the humidity in the air. The dew point up at 73, temperature at 75 degrees, and a southerly wind coming in at 3, bringing in all the moisture across much of the state. Pair of 7s in the city, 72 in Mount Airy. Look at Manchester, where we saw some sunshine, 81 degrees, but most spots are into the upper 70s. Again, the wind still out of the southerly direction between 5 to 10, but now starting to switch out of the northwesterly direction in Hagerstown, an indication some drier air will start to move in. But right now we're still dealing with a lot of humidity. 74 is the dew point in the city, starting to come down the dew point values well to the north and west. Of course, an indication of some dry air trying to punch in. So hail for the rest of tonight. Tornado threat certainly there, slight to moderate chance. Winds are going to be the big story with these storms. Again, 50, 60 mile per hour winds certainly possible with any storm that develops. So there's the storms lined up on our water vapor, but look at how this big low spiraling in, what I'm trying to say, some dry air, and that's going to punch in as we go into tomorrow. Look at the dew points in Chicago, 51, 40s as you get up towards the UP of Michigan. That is the dry air poised to move in starting tomorrow, and that's going to go right into the rest of this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and just a fine Friday finish with the high pressure Canadian high building in. So the storms are going to exit the coast and into the bay communities after 9 o'clock, and then everything kicks out for the overnight hours. Tomorrow, low to mid 80s with low humidity. As we go into Thursday, maybe a pop-up shower. This is a little aggressive, this model, but maybe an isolated instability shower the further north you go from the state, with temperatures that are going to be running somewhere in the vicinity of around 5 to 10 degrees cooler than where we should be. So for tonight, 67, an evening thunderstorm certainly possible, otherwise late clearing well after midnight. It's 84 tomorrow. That's your 2-degree guarantee. We should be into the upper 80s this time of the year, so unseasonably cool. Wednesday night, we could maybe call it chilly. 60 degrees in the Beltway. North and west of town, how about the 50s? Here's Maryland's most accurate 7-day forecast. Shows us really comfortable stuff from the midweek into the latter portion of the week. Now, things may change up a little bit Friday night going into Saturday, where there's going to be a little impulse of energy that could maybe bring a couple of scattered showers. It's going to feel a little muggy around here. Temperature 84. Looking ahead to next weekend, more clouds than sun, unfortunately. Temperature coming close to 90. We'll be right back.